Yes, good evening. Good evening. It was a very hectic Monday. I hope we are all doing well. It is by the grace of God that we are all alive. Yes. If not for the grace of God, we wouldn't be alive this evening. Some are at the hospitals. Some have been buried over the weekend. Some are in critical conditions. But we have been favored. We are still alive. It is all by the grace of God. Say thank you, Almighty God. Thank you, Almighty Allah. We bless your mighty name. You've been so gracious to us. Once again, you are welcome to QWESIE TV Live. This is your fantastic commentator, your commentator supremo, BRA QWESIE. Greetings to you all for joining me live. Let's share the channel link. Let's share the channel link. Let's share the channel link. Let's tell some friends to join us. Just tell a friend. Let that friend also tell a friend that we are live on QWESIE TV, Ghana Volleyball Today. Let's go, let's go. Share the link. Share the link. Let me tell you, today, more stories. More stories. We'll talk about the Ghana Volleyball Association's president, the President's Cup. Don't forget, we also talk about the Accra Volleyball League. We also talk about the Greater Accra Volleyball League. There has been some presentations. Which teams? Also, the Northern Regional Volleyball Association. Yes, we will talk about you people. The Zone 3 tournaments and a whole lot. Yes. Some audios will be flowing. And so stay with us. Don't forget that we are proudly sponsored by Badness Northern Corrections. Wagner says contact them on everything Northern. Fugu, Batakari, Bao, Ito drink, millet drink, shea butter, and a whole lot of stuff. Now she's added to hair products, quality materials that you can use for your kaftana. So get in touch with Bagness Northern Collections for everything but a northern. Contact Bagna on 0205 801 213. Again, 0205 801 213. Not forgetting Rimba Natural Organic Products. They are the producers of Rimba Natural Organic Pure Honey and Rimba Natural Shea Butter. Producer high quality pure organic honey. Also shea butter. You can use it to cook. You can use it for your body. And so contact Rimba. Contact Rimba on 0247 701 753. Yes, contact Rimba on 0247 701 753. In the next 1 minute, we will roll it out. Once again, this is QWESIE TV. And I am your fantastic commentator, BRA QWESIE. Stay with us. In the next 30 seconds, we'll roll with you. Yes, so we are about to go. Interesting stories this evening. Interesting one indeed. Yes. Tell a friend to join us this evening on QWESIE TV, Ghana Volleyball Today. Let's go. Yes, so something interesting is happening in Ghana volleyball. Something interesting. Again, something interesting. You know, for the first time in the history of Ghana volleyball, we are having something from the president. A very good organization from the president. The Ghana Volleyball Association's president, Mr. George Tete Esquire, together with his executives. You see, this is so innovative. This is so innovative. Together with his executives, have actually set up something very good, planned and organized something very good that every year, and I mean every year, you understand? You see, more or less like football, we've realized that every year, right after the Independence Day, you understand, something interesting and hilarious, let me say it that way, happens. But we are fortunate, we have a certain president in Ghana volleyball now. He has also thought wise about the Ghanaian volleyball players, and he has brought something on board together with his executives. And I'm much more interested in that, because it's been a long time that not even in the history of Ghana volleyball, not at all. But this time around, something interesting. It's not easy. This is what we want. You should understand that when things like this are being done, in fact, we are going to praise you. Definitely, we are going to praise you. And so going forward, we say the Ghana Volleyball Association President, Mr. George Tete Esquire, together with his executives, this year are starting a tournament that is going to happen annually, and it has been titled the President's Cup. You understand? It is interesting. Tell me it's not interesting, because over the years, presidents for Ghana Volleyball Association are in, presidents are gone, and there is nothing like that to boast of. I don't know if you have something like that, that at the end of or the start of every year, you hear something like the president is organizing a tournament for a certain region or whatever. This time round, this president says no, this is indeed good. He needs his players active. He needs his players active, and so he's brought up something that before the start of every league season in the country, there is going to be the President's Cup. Yeah, let's go. And so that is from the Ghana Volleyball Association. That is the President's Cup. Yes, that is the President's Cup. And that is from the camp of the Ghana Volleyball Association. It's not easy. For the first time in the history of Ghana volleyball, yes, for the first time in the history of Ghana volleyball, we have the President's Cup. Now listen, there's going to be some trophies, some awards to the winners and probably the participating teams. And which teams are going to participate? Going forward, we will have a lot of talks on the criteria they used to have the selection of the teams. But for now, I think it's okay. Yes, it's okay, because at least the president has shown us that he thinks a lot about the volleyball we play in Ghana here. Probably with this initiative, we know something better is on its way. At least something better is on its way. Yes, we hope for. In fact, always I've been talking about this, that the gym that we need, in fact, it is very important. The gym is very, 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 very important. And so that is from the Ghana Volleyball Association. And let me tell you, this President's Cup is going to be hosted at the Elwak Sports Stadium. I was actually thinking this could be have done at the gym, that is the Gamashi Hall, where the SVC was played last year and the previous year. But probably information reaching me is that you need to have at least a month booking before your day of that program. When the executives went together with the president, then that place has been already booked. It has been booked, and so the gym will not be possible. But I believe going forward, it is going to happen in the gym, especially for the Greater Accra volleyball. Again, be informed that this tournament is going to happen nationwide. Every region is going to have a taste of the President's Cup. So right after Greater Accra, which is the capital of the Republic of Ghana, right after Greater Accra. Another date will be scheduled for other regions so that the President's Cup will be played all over the country. In fact, we are taking volleyball to the people, and that is by the President. And so the teams, according to the little information, these are rumors for now. For the teams, they are rumors. But I believe these are the teams. A little information I've gathered from some of the executives shows that you have Ghana Police participating, Ghana Army participating, Elwa Queens participating, Emmanuel Presby Church IPC participating, Ghana Air Force participating, and Ghana Immigration Service. 6 teams in all. You understand? So it's not going to be easy. We are going to have the winners for the league and SBC participating. It's not easy. And then the runners up for the SBC are participating. Runners up for the league are also participating. Winners for the knockout 2022 season are participating. The ladies, winners and the runners up are all participating. You understand? So it is going to be an interesting tournament. I think I love the teams that are going to participate. And mind you, BRA QWESIE TV will be live. And so stay tuned. And that is from the Ghana Volleyball Association. Mr. George Tete Esquire. And again, information reaching me is that a team from the Eastern region is likely, again, take this from me, is likely to participate in the President's Cup. You understand? Ghana Police, Ghana Army, Ghana Air Force, Ghana Immigration, Elwa Queens, IPC, and a team from the Eastern region is going to participate. And so the maiden edition of the President's Cup is going to happen at the Elwa Sports Stadium on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of March 2023. For the first time in the history of Ghana volleyball, we are going to have the President's Cup played all over the country, starting with the Greater Accra. The next region to host the President's Cup will be made known very soon. And so that is from the camp of the President of the Republic of Ghana Volleyball Association. Yes. And so that was from the Ghana Volleyball Association. Now, the Greater Accra Volleyball League ended somewhere the first weeks of December 2022. The knockouts was even played in November, and I think a whole lot happened. It was so beautiful. Information reaching me this evening is that it was today, let me say it is today, that the regional chairman together with some of his executives presented trophies meant for the 2022 league season to the winners of the various categories. I was actually sad a bit hearing this. Why? Because right after the knockout was played, Ghana Army men won the knockout. Exactly when the match ended, right there, they received their trophy. BRA QWESIE ladies also won, it was Ghana Police ladies rather, also won the knockout for the female side. They got their trophy presented to them that very moment. But in the case of the league, we ended it in the first week, entering the second week of December. And it is now that trophies has been presented to the winning teams. And I learned the champion of champions, the female division or the women division, was also presented. Well, we do not know why. We tried getting a lot of information on the reasons why this happened, but probably we didn't get. We tried on our very best, but we couldn't get. But that's what we have. Anyway, we applaud the chairman for that, for the trophies that they presented. It's good. It's good. So the Greater Accra Volleyball League, or the Greater Accra Volleyball Association chairman together with some of his executives presented a trophy to the men of Ghana Police Service. Yes, they presented a trophy to them for winning the 2022 league to Ghana Police. To Ghana Police. And those who were present to receive the trophy on behalf of Ghana Police were the sports officer for Ghana Police, and he is in the person of Superintendent Boateng. I salute you, sir, and good evening, sir. Yes, so on your screen is the presentation of a trophy for the 2022 league season and a ball, a volleyball, let me say it that way, a volleyball as part of the presentation. I think it is good enough. I don't know whether an amount of money was added or not. We tried getting that information, but we didn't get it. So on behalf of Ghana Police, the trophy and the ball was received by Superintendent Boateng, and those who were present were the team manager or the acting team manager for Ghana Police, Mr. Bale, that is being popularly called, and the coach for Ghana Police, Mr. Police. That's how he's being called. Now we got closer to the team manager for Ghana Police, and this is what he had for us from Bale.
The introduction of the bylaws go for the all. I think we've reached good evening, Ghana. Good evening, volleyball lovers. This is William Bale, the acting TM for Ghana Police Volleyball. Today, 6th day of February, we were much privileged to welcome GAVA board members to our police HQ, especially the sports office. They came in to present us with the 2022 GAVA League Winners Cup, which the men, policemen, were victorious. We were much privileged and honored to receive such a gargantua cup. We also received a ball, and after the presentation, we had a small meeting with GAVA. They told us about their plans for the year, the introduction of the beach volleyball, the introduction of the
yes, and so that is from Bale. Going forward, we asked Bale about the preparation towards the Zone 3 tournament. Bale, this is what Bale had for us.
And what have you? I think it is in order. Ghana Police, as you all know, we are the victorious. We are the victors in every competition that we partake in. We are much prepared for the upcoming President Cup. We are much prepared for the upcoming league and whatever tournaments that there will be. And obviously, we are much prepared for the African Championship. That if it will come on, we pray that last year incidents that marred our league will not resurface again, that all teams will be much disciplined, because volleyball is not a war. It's just that we are trying to bring out young talents. As we all know that we need to lift the flag of Ghana very high. We are much interested in the new programs of the Ghana volleyball president trying to introduce. And I believe that it will trickle down into Greater Accra, because obviously Greater Accra volleyball happens to be one of the toughest volleyball in the country, if not the whole Ghana, if not West Africa stage in the volleyball. That we need to seek sponsorship. Our major problem is sponsorship. If we can get sponsorship, I believe Ghana volleyball, or should I say Greater Accra volleyball, would be one of the best organized volleyball league in Africa.
Yes, so that is from Ken Bally. He says he hopes that the Greater Accra Volleyball will be one of the best in West Africa and Africa as whole. So moving forward, we go to Ghana Army. The women's side for Ghana Army won the knockout for 2022 season. We got closer to Rashaka, and this is what Rashaka, the captain of the Ghana Army women's team, had for us.
On behalf of the Ghana Army volleyball team, I want to say a very big thank you to the Greater Accra Volleyball Association for the presentation of the Champions of Champions Trophy this afternoon. We are very grateful to have them at our training grounds this afternoon, and we are promising them a very wonderful display this season, most especially on the discipline aspect. I'm assuring the association that the team will not be part of any indisciplined action coming soon. And to the whole Ghana and to our fans, they should watch out for the Ghana Army volleyball in this team. We are coming like Kakai. We are not going to leave any trophy this season. Thank you very much. May God bless the Greater Accra Volleyball Association.
Yes, and that is from Rashaka. The second name, is it Katadat or what? Rashaka, help me with that. Your name, is it Katadat or what? Well, is it Katadat or what? Let me know, please. Let me know. Yes. Yeah, so that is from Rashaka, saying that 2023 Ghana Army is coming like Kakai, and so all teams should watch out. So a quick one, we've been able to get in touch with the the Greater Accra Volleyball Association's chairman, Dr. Edward Owusu. We found out that chairman, the 2022 season has ended, but it is now time that you are presenting the trophies. Why? Chairman, why? Tell us why. And this is what the chairman had for us.
Hello, good evening to you, Kwesi TV, and then all volleyball lovers. First and foremost, I want to thank you for the wonderful job we are doing for volleyball in Ghana, especially Greater Accra Volleyball League and our tournaments. Okay, so we decided to present the trophies today because we met as an executive board, a Ghana executive board, and we discussed at length about the presentation of the league trophies and the champions trophies to the deserving teams before we start our new season. So the technical director sent it across to the stakeholders. In fact, we decided initially to play like a fun game or to play a pre-season tournament, okay, to usher in the new season, the 2023 league. So that we use that opportunity to present the trophies to the deserving teams. But after meeting with the stakeholders, they also brought their idea that in order not to waste money. Okay, they suggest that those teams which won the league and the Champions of Champions, if it is possible, we can send it to their offices or their centers, so that we just do some little ceremony and present it to their team or their directors. So the technical director and the vice chairman informed me about what the stakeholders are saying, the suggestion the stakeholders brought. And I said, okay, it's a good idea. So today, we feast today to go and send to present the trophies to the various teams. So myself and the vice president, who doubles as the technical director of GAVA, and then our financial secretary, went to the police headquarters to meet with their director sports, the police team manager, the police team coach, with some few policemen around, and we made a presentation at a very short ceremony. We did the same to Army ladies to give them their Champions of Champions trophy. Thank you. Now, the reason why we did not present the league trophies and then the Champions of Champions trophies last year, we all witnessed what transpired. We were compelled to call off the league after we consulted the referees, the match commissioner, and then a few executive board members around. We all came together and decided that, okay, since the Champions of Champions, the finals involve two security main team, and that misunderstanding and the violence manner in which the whole team was brought to an abrupt end. So we call it off, and we couldn't have the opportunity to present the trophies to them right there. So we decided to do it today before we enter into the new league season. Thank you very much.
Yes, and so that is from Dr. Edward Owusu, the chairman for the Greater Accra Volleyball League. He's saying that because of what transpired during the Champion of Champions, Ghana Army versus Ghana Police, Charlie, it wasn't easy. It was so chaotic. But what could have been done? And so I think the president, together with his executive, wanted to present the league trophy and then that of the Champion of Champions at the same time. But because of what happened, he's saying that they could not do that presentation because of the chaos act that happened that very moment. Yeah, so quick one. We are being sponsored by Bagner's Northern Collections and Rimba Natural Organic Products. Contact Bagner on 0205 801 213. 0205 801 213. Contact Remba on 0247 701 753. Contact them for your pure organic honey, shea butter, and everything northern. A quick one. Let's go to the northern region. Yes, so last month, January 28th, the Northern Regional Volleyball Association organized a Mayor's Cup. Yes, and for the men division, U Volleyball Club won for the men side, and RTU Volleyball Club also won for the women side. So information reaching me states that that was a qualification for the regional ministers tournament. which will happen on the 11th of March 2023. You understand? Charlie, a lot of people are working so hard to make sure that Ghana volleyball gets a better place to be in this world. Not Ghana alone, in this world. And so, our leaders, please, we need you. We need you. We need you to invest in volleyball. Please, do invest in volleyball for us. That is from Northern Region. Upon the information reaching me, we have about 16 volleyball teams in the Northern Region. 16. Northern Region alone. 16. And you know what? It has been divided into 2 zones. Let's continue. So we have the Tamale zone. That is zone 1. And the Tamale zone are done with their qualification. They played the Mayor's Cup in January. That was 28th January 2023. The teams there are RTU Volleyball Club, Eagles Volleyball Club, Safe Set Volleyball Club, U Volleyball Club, KPNG, Tamale Volleyball Club, Gisonairi Volleyball Club. That is the Zone 1 teams. 6 in all. Now, according to the leaders in the Northern Regional Volleyball Association, they are saying that there is going to be an MCE's Cup, which will happen on, let me confirm the date very well for you before I make big mistakes. Yes, this will happen on the 18th and 19th of February. This month here, next week, next week, Saturday and Sunday, the MCE's Cup is happening live inside Yendi Senior High School volleyball court. And the teams that are going to participate are Bermoni Volleyball Club, Vision Volleyball Club, BRA Volleyball Club, Mantambu Volleyball Club, Metro Volleyball Club, Fusion Volleyball Club, Yezoli Volleyball Club, Bembela Police Volleyball Club, Nyendi Prisons Volleyball Club, and Lawanga Spikes Volleyball Club. 10 teams in the Zone 2, and that is the Eastern Corridor Zone. So you have players like Tofik of Temasiti playing, Amin of Temasiti playing, and a whole lot of players. Let's continue. And so winners and runners up of the Zone 2 will also qualify for the Regional Ministers Cup, which will probably happen on the 11th of March 2023 at Tamale. Again, in this same Northern Region, there are 3 teams who have come together to organize a very big tournament. They call it Yes Tournament. And Yes comes from the initials of that is the team names. So we have the U Volleyball Club, we have the Eagles Volleyball Club, and Safe Set Volleyball Club. So the Y stands for U, the E stands for Eagles Volleyball Club, and then the S stands for Safe Set Volleyball Club. This tournament will also happen on the 25th of this month, 2023. The leaders and organizers of this year's tournament states that winners and the participating teams have nice packages. Nice packages. And so if you are around Tamale and those CND areas, please, the Euro people are saying that it is happening. Yes, tournament. And so that is from the Northern Region. Northern Region. You see, if you're Northern Region here, then let me remind you that Wagner says everything Northern. Contact them on 0205 801 213. 0205 801 213. And remember, says, get in touch with them for a pure organic honey and a shea butter on 0247 701 753. Yes. Over the weekend, we had one of our very own youngster who plays in one of the universities in the United States. Performed so well. Yes, he performed so well. He carried the day, making sure his team surpasses the opponents. Samuel Esilfi, rice cooker, who plays for Park Pirates, worked so hard to make sure that his team Park Pirates defeated Mount Mercy University. Yeah, so over the weekend, Samuel Esilfi, rice cooker, as we usually call him, helped his team have a 3-1 victory over Mount Mercy University. It was so interesting watching this young man play. In fact, those of you who have not got a part of his video to watch, please just go and then search in through our channel. A lot of videos about Samuel Esilfi, yes, have been posted, and a lot are going to be posted. He's doing so well, tremendously well. So over the weekend, Park Pirates defeated Mount Mercy by 3-1, and this is how it ended. The first set ended 25-23 in favor of Mount Mercy. The second and fourth set, or second to fourth set, ended 25-21, 28-26, 25-18, all in favor of Park Pirates. Now, Samuel Esilfi was crowned the Wind Star, or in our language we call it the man of the match, the player of the match. He is an opposite player. He alone stood tall and made 21 very good points. That's his attacks only. 21 points. 21. He alone. 21 points. So our young guys are doing so well. We need our leaders, the sports ministry, please. We need you people to do well to invest in our volleyball, because volleyball is going to bring a lot of trophies and medals to the country. Again, I'll keep on saying this. Just last year, even if I will not remember any of them, just last year, both male and female national teams went to La Côte d'Ivoire and won 2 trophies for the country. So please, we need you to invest in the Ghana volleyball. Sir, any why? Let's go. Yes. So today happens to be the birthday of one of our youngsters who have been playing for Ottawa University. Yes, he's also doing so well. Currently, he's among the top 5 players who are helping Ottawa University in their college league. Nesta Ada, happy birthday to you, my brother. We tried connecting to Nesta Ada so that we can have a short conversation, but I'm so sorry. We've tried, my producer have tried, and he's not connecting with him. But going forward, we will bring Nesta Ada live. Now a quick one on the Zone 3 tournament. Listen, one sad story I'm hearing now is that if we don't take it, none of the teams that qualified for the Zone 3 tournament, which is happening just coming Friday, it will start just coming Friday to the 19th. None of the teams in Ghana here are going. Ghana Police, if we don't take it, they are not going. Ewa Queens, if we don't take it, they are not going. Ghana Army, Ghana Air Force, if we don't take it, none of them is going. Listening to their part means they cannot afford the cost involved. Transportation, accommodation, feeding, and even per diem. Is it not so sad that we are living in a country that we can spend about 142 million and over on soccer, but we cannot spend $10 million, $1 million, $500,000 on volleyball, just to develop volleyball, for volleyball to win trophies for Ghana. It is so sad. If we don't take care, Ghana is not going to have a representative for the yet to start Zone 3 tournament in La Côte d'Ivoire. It is so sad. It is so sad. Once again, let me remind you that it is Leng Studios Photography and Leng Studios Graphics who have been taking beautiful photos of me and also taking charge of my flyers. As flyers for Leng Studios Graphics, as they are working it out for me. And so get in touch with Leng Studios on 050-901-3687. Yes, so we are fortunate. We have Nestor Ada. And so we are going to connect Nestor right now. Hello, Nestor. Hello, Nestor. Hello, Nestor. Hello, bro. Can you hear me? Hello, Nesta. Hello. Bro, can you hear me? Yes, as usual, our network providers Yes, we are connecting with Nestor there again. Hello, Nestor. Yes, so when we get Nestor, we are going to connect with him and have a short conversation, about 1 minute conversation. Yes, we are doing so well to connect him. So we tried connecting to next to Ada, but as usual, our network providers are harming us. And so, Bagnes Northern Collections sponsored us this evening, together with Rimbes Natural Organic Products. Contact Bagner on 0205 801 213 for your Northern collections. Everything Northern. You need quality materials, beautiful materials for your kaftan designs, so that you can look in your best outfit. Contact Bagner. You need anything Northern. You need Barakari, you need Fugu. Get in touch with Bagner Northern Collections on 0205 801 213. Remember, Natural Organic Products. They are the producers of Rimba Organic Honey, Pure Organic Honey, and Rimba Natural Shea Butter. Contact Rimba on 0247 701 753. 0247 701 753. Day 2 nationwide delivery, international delivery. So get in touch with them. Once again, my name is BRA QWESIE. This is Ghana Volleyball Today on QWESIE TV. Thank you so much for joining us live. Until same time, Wednesday. Yes, let me tell you, on Friday, we are going to go live with one of the top stars, female in particular, in the Greater Accra Volleyball League, in Ghana Volleyball. Yes, we will go live with her. And so stay with us as we will bring you a live chat on Friday. Yes. Hello, Nesta. Hello, Nesta. Yes, again, Yanum for my point. We wanted to connect to Nesta, but time is fast spent. And so definitely we would make sure that we connect with him and have a live chat with him in one of the coming days. Once again, this is QWESIE TV. We say feel the joy. My name is BRA QWESIE. Again, until same time, Wednesday, I say goodbye.